Hi, I'm Maria Klawe. I'm the president of Harvey Mudd College in Claremont, California, the most amazing undergraduate science and engineering education on the face of the planet. And I'm the former IBM and CERT chair for Women in Science and Engineering for British Columbia and the Yukon. I want to first of all wish you all a wonderful workshop together. And I want to say hello to several old friends who are involved in organizing this workshop. Sorry I can't be there in person. I want to spend a few minutes talking about the bold and the brave, the women who were pioneers in science and engineering. And I want to talk about it from the perspective of someone who's been the first female to hold her job for the last, I believe it's now 26 years. And you know, I would certainly be somebody who'd be characterized as being bold and brave. I'm aggressive, I'm pushy, I can't keep my mouth closed. I always have an opinion about everything, and I talk much too much. One of the things that's been interesting to me as I've moved into more senior positions is how I've had to learn to be less bold, less brave, and in general, quieter. And, you know, it's really about being the leader that's going to be effective in getting things done. And sometimes being bold and brave and pushy and aggressive and all those other things that are sort of my natural style are not necessarily the best way to accomplish something. So I want to take a moment to just, you know, reflect on the fact that most of the women of my age have had to be bold and brave and to have a certain kind of very stubborn, argumentative personality just in order to succeed in science and engineering. Because for most of our lives, because pretty much everyone didn't think we were as smart or as talented or as capable as the men around us, the only way we could get our ideas heard was to be really outspoken and very pushy and not let anyone silence us. And my goal for what happens in the culture of science and engineering is that you don't have to be like that to be successful as a scientist or an engineer. One of the things I'm super happy about at Harvey Mudd College is that we have a learning community culture that is all about collaboration and humility, as well as rigor and intense challenge and all the other things that we value about science and engineering. But the way we treat each other, the way the faculty treat the students and the students treat each other is all about helping each other succeed and making the most of others' achievements, not your own. And I think it's partly that culture that has helped us be so successful in attracting female students. We're now about 47% female, up from about 30% when I arrived 8 years ago. And also female faculty. We're close to 40% of our faculty are female, which is really high for a science and engineering institution. And I think the fact that we put so much energy into valuing everyone's contributions and not being the person who's hogging the limelight, like I have done so often in my life, is actually a really good thing. So have a wonderful conference, and I wish you all the best.